Hi friends! So today what we're going to do is grow our own rainbow, which is a really cool science experiment that you can do anytime, rain or shine. You can make your own rainbow anytime you want. So what you're going to do, we're going to start out with a paper towel, this size. Right now I have two. You can use two like this, or you can rip them and use just one. And if you're going to use just one, we're going to fold it in half long ways like this. And this part you can use a ruler or you can just eyeball it. We don't need this whole piece because the longer and more white space, negative space you have in the middle, the longer it's going to take for your rainbow to grow. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold over a little bit at the end. And you don't have to do this. You guys can do whatever you want. But for me, I'm just going to take off this tiny little bit at the end so that I have just like this. And remember, you want to take this and fold it in half. So now what we're going to do is take our washable markers and we're going to color the colors of the rainbow. You can do a traditional rainbow, you can put colors any way you want, a remix if you want, and we're just going to put a rectangle of color on each side. So on this side, we're going to do red, and then on the opposite side, you're going to put the same color, and try your best to keep the colors, the size the same, so that when they meet in the middle, they'll match up. But again, you don't have to, you can do whatever you like. Now I'm going to put a rectangle of orange. I'm going to stick with a traditional rainbow for this one. And you're just going to keep coloring the colors until you've got the whole rainbow. I'm going to go a little quick, but you can take your time when you are doing this at home. Yellow, green. If for any reason you don't have a color that you need, or if you want, like say you don't have purple, you can use pink instead. Or if you want to use super fun like bright colors, you can do that too. It's totally up to you. It's totally your project. Any colors you want, whatever you want to do with it. So now I'm at the end of my rainbow. Unfortunately, there's no pot of gold at the end of these rainbows, but they're still super fun. All right, now I've got my purple. And now I'm done. So when you're finished, it should look like this. You should have the rainbow on each side and some white and negative space right in the middle. So once you're done with this part, what you need is 2 cups of water. I don't have cups available, so what I'm using is these containers. And you don't have to fill them up all the way. You can fill them up all the way, you can fill them up just a little. We're gonna take one side of the rainbow, dip it in one side, other side of the rainbow, and dip it in the other side. And you don't have to dip them in all the way either. And what it's doing, you can see here with the color, the water is making the colors bleed and they're growing. We're gonna take a little trip, hold on tight. So you can see here, the colors are growing and you're growing your own rainbow. So again, like I said, the more negative space you leave in the middle, the longer it's going to take for the colors to bleed together. The shorter amount of negative space in the middle, the shorter amount it'll take. If you want it to take a while, have a lot of negative space. If you don't want it to take a long time, then color the colors longer, and then that's it. And you just be patient and you let the water grow. And when you're done, you've got a cool rainbow. That's it. Have a great day, friends.